Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights from the LPL 2025 Split 3.
Responsibility on him here. It's the Senna that's locked in for Gala. That's terrifying. We talked about a scary team fight composition already generated exchange. We will see how the rest of FPX want to take care of this. IYY is in the area, so is Jway. They can contest this.
Are we in Nirvana still? Why are we 50-50ing these grub takes as Mako gets knocked up by the Cyclone? IYY steals it away, gets the second bound. The Cyclone down is going to hand-feed Carrot kill. No, he takes it for himself. Group Percent, Group Nirvana, who cares? It's the LPL, and we are coin-flipping first Drakes all night.
Flash now available, and, Rookie, his cooldown on Shockwave is going to be up soon. See where the pressure lies. Sheer potentially getting collapsed on here.
Setting a bit of a trap here for Sheer. Flashing away, sees assist, still going to go under the turret as Mako is going to take it up with the Unbreakable Will. Great layering of turret aggro. Smart execution there from IG to get their first kill of the game. He's guarding Sheer this time, making sure he can collect as much CS as possible. And
there's Mako's here.
Oh, they're going to double wrap. Okay. Two plays happening on two different sides. Rookie's going to get hit up by IYY. The Cyclone knockup does come across. Rookie with the phase rush runs away, flashes, but IYY is going to follow. Unfortunately, the Shockwave does have just enough damage for Rookie to go 1-for-1 on his side of the play, but here comes the revolving bot lane dives. They once again go after Sheer. Unbreakable Will trying to make sure Mako takes up all the turbo. Jway holds them all in place with the Magnet Storm. Assist comes across, but Sheer is still alive. Way has to flash out. He takes two turret shots. TheShy's going to take a big one as well, and here comes Chachi on the flank. More than enough damage to get rid of Way. TheShy going to have to go in. He's going to flash back to get the kill. Fancy footwork from TheShy, but I think he's going to have to pay the price as Chachi picks up the double kill.
Oh, it's chaos all over the map, Slayer. Everything happening. Top lane, bot lane. Who cares? We are right back into the thick of things.
They're cracked at the Rift Herald. In the pit, trying to burn through it. IG, they have to make a decision. Do they go for the fight yet? Cease and desist is mere seconds away. 5 seconds until Way can go for the ball delivery system. They knock down the mid wave. Sure, they're probably going to have to drop the Rift Herald. The Shockwave going to hold IYY in place. He still flashes, smites away, and gets the Herald. But now he's far too low and has no protection to the pit. TheShy in a 1v1 against Sheer. Mako holding Carrot in place, but Chachi gets rid of Way first, and Mako flies in a bit too late. There's nobody else to follow up on the damage. The Senna is not doing enough for Gala. Finally gets one kill back, but he's face to face with IYY. Gets himself a triple kill. Chachi's going for it all. Can he find the pentakill? TheShy trying to kite back. The quadra kill for Chachi. Can he find the kill onto Rookie? He's pushing out all the damage, but he's going to fall flat as Rookie shuts down the big bad Corki.
Oh my goodness, Slayer. What a chaotic exchange. I know I said that before, but this game is just chaos incarnate in terms of how these fights are breaking down. Both teams looking like they're on the edge of danger, but it's FPX once again who comes out on top, and Rookie is no longer safe. Care is here.
An aggressive back, and Care sees the vision. He's not steamy anymore. He's fiery with these rocks to the forehead of Rookie.
He's gonna pick up the solo kill, and after everyone else is gone, Gala's in a bad position because he has to cover for the rest of his team, and from this point onwards, Chachi is taking over. He pulls out the Quadra, and if you were a little bit worried about TheShy trading a kill on the bot side to get Corki a little bit further ahead, here is, unfortunately, that worry coming to life, as we do see IG trading a Dragon, but...
It's part of the reason why FPX have themselves the gold lead, albeit a small one at this current juncture. Oh boy,
yeah, I mean, it's all on Chachi, and now
Here
Care
we go.
making a play yet again.
Yep. It's that map pressure that they wanted to utilize. Shockwave going to hold two of them in place, but Rookie should go down. Dawning Shadow's just a bit too late coming out from Gala. Wave Vault Breakers forward, gets the season assist down, but they need the Senna damage, or they're not going to be able to capitalize on these kills. IYY, knock up, flash out, he gets out. Jway will be the one to sacrifice himself, but you'll take that. FPX trade their support for a mid laner. Save you, as they have no vision on the health bar of this Octagon. Scrying Orb's going to spot out about 9k. They TP Sheer in here. Get ready, folks. Here comes our first 5v5, and it's going to be another likely coin flip as IYY tries to get pesky in with the Wukong, but the fight's going to break out first. Weaver's Wall sections off TheShy and Rookie, and Jway goes in with the 3-man crash down to set up Sheer for a huge combo. The seismic shove. Rookie is down first. Where is the rest of the damage for IG? And it's all crumbled in front of them as Way falls to IYY. Octagon will take him down, and now things start to get real dicey. It's Gala and TheShy. All of the big damage left for IG, and a smiteless FPX trying to burn down the Octagon. This is getting awkward. Snare gonna land. It's gonna pick off Sheer. Oh. What a great find! Down goes Care, and now TheShy and Gala feel comfortable stepping up with their range advantage. That's still just way further behind that mark. Not even at 2 items in this point as the scaling threat for FPX. 4th drink of the game being started off. Dre's going to spot it up, going over the wall with the Hex Flash. The Weaver's Wall again, going to cut IG in half. But maybe TheShy likes his side of the fight this time as Care gets chunked into his Seraph shield from one combo out of TheShy. FPX, Soul Point may just be a fleeting hope, but IYY, it's got the pesky Wukong. Not going to go for it, but Chachi gets it! The Phosphorus Bomb gets FPX on a mountain Soul Point! The shortcomings of tempo that we thought Wei had somewhat cured are starting to rear their ugly heads again, but Wei's trying to remedy it, drops the season assist into the headbutt pulverized combo. Wei, the main engage tool, off the board for FPX, the first time that's happened this game.
Tier 2 could be on high alert. We will see how much attention they want to put into it. It looks like they just want to get pressure.
TheShy trying to bait in IYY. He does take it, goes for the Cyclone. Weaver's Wall on the backside of the fight, but Rookie and Mako could just exit stage left. And 2 ults are off the board. FPX now have to be on the back foot. TheShy is hunting, traps Care between worlds into the Shockwave. There's the combo we wanted. It might not have been the Vi. It's just TheShy that sets up the ball for the huge Shockwave. And now he's trying to route the escape for FPX. Chachi flashing away from Mako, who is daring them to get too close. Headbutt pulverized down onto Sheer. Can TheShy get close enough for the damage? No, but it's Rookie looking for the burst. Sheer not the target anymore as the fight splits off. IG going after multiple members, but now Rookie will finally finish off the Sheer as TheShy tinkers with a dive, but Dway wants his revenge and just catches out the Aurora.
Actually, counter, TheShy is not just the entire gold lead for IG. He is really going to be up to TheShy whether or not he can make it work in the back half.
All right, well, he's got more gold. Knocks down a standing turret.
Oh, it's so tense, Slayer. The Dragon just kind of in the middle between these two teams, the proxy line, and we could be seeing the line get broken here.
Snare gonna land on IYY. Not enough for IG to go in. They're waiting on TheShy off to the side as the Sheer starts the fight off with the needlework. He has between worlds drop, but he's not gonna use it get over the wall. Jway that goes in for the engage. Locks up Wei, but Gala and Rookie are largely untouched on the backside of this fight, so Jway sacrifices himself. The Mountain Drink is not low enough for anybody to steal it away. Down goes both supports. Now it's the 4v4. IYY is trying to burn through the Drake. Can he spine away? Yes, the Mountain Soul goes over to FPX. Can they win the fight on the back end with Wei way too low to try and find an engage? With his season assist up, he's not confident to fly in because he knows he'll just get popped. Channeling the Vault Breaker off to the side, but still just too wary to really go for the gank, and IG have to let FPX walk away with Mountain Soul.
No reset here. Chachi needs to be careful. It could be engaged upon. This tower is not safety at this point, but it is just going to be mid-tier.
Despite their series score line, it needs to continue to be that main engaged threat. You've seen it all game long. FPX winning fights start off with Wei. Maybe this one is with IYY as he flashed forward for the Cyclone. They're going after Wei again. This time he gets out, goes back in with the cease and assist. Where's the Shockwave going to come through? There it is for Rookie. Hits onto 3 members. Mako flashes his way back out in TheShy. Drops down the between worlds. He's dipping, dashing, and dodging all around FPX. And guess who gets to step up through the fray? It's Gala, untouched through this fight with a limited range, trying to bap down all of the FPX members. Sure, TheShy does die to the Sheer. Way all the way up here. IG don't know how the Sheer reset, though. The Death Bush is back up, but they are on a ward, so FPX know this. It's just a standoff until Sheer finally breaks forward with the needlework, but he gets exhausted, thrown back into the team. There's a between where TheShy does get out. Wei commits a cease and assist onto Jway. In goes IOI towards the backside, but Gala is still protected. Wei gets engaged on with the crash down. All the damage pumped out from Chachi. Gets down Jway. IG in a man disadvantage, but they have the health bars on their side. TheShy trying to get enough damage onto Jway, but he gets back out. The Mountain Soul providing so much value for FPX as IOI flings himself into the meat grinder that is IG. He's down next. Pull junglers off the table. IYY not able to participate. This fight, Jway goes to the flash combo, the crash down. It picks off TheShy. Down he falls. And it's into a 2-on-2 once again when we finally have a fight decided these narrow margins. Gala, 120 stacks. 4 items deep on the Senna. FPX, you need to change your game plan up to prioritize Gala. We'll see if Jway can make it work. TheShy TP's in. Elder's below 5K. Mako's trying to make sure IOI can't get close enough for Hero Steal, but he gets it! It's smited away by FPX, and now they've got the big bad Elder to roll through the fight. 3 kills in an instant, bear it in their sights, and Rookie getting chased down by Sheer. He was pummeled down all game long, but now he stands tall and proud.
Wei Slayer, that is the 2nd steal of the game for FPX. This time it's IYY to make the big play happen.
In a day.
None has been able to utilize it as far as I am aware, so we'll still have that available for this final one.
75% over, and IG's base still stands. Bruised, battered, but up. Kara's gonna throw down the Weaver's Wall, gets a side shove flick on the Gala, in goes IYY with the knock of the Cyclone, it's enough! Down goes Gala, and now IG don't have a chance in the world of protecting their base. Wave falls as well, here comes the final push, Fun plus Phoenix, looking to take the series lead.
An unbelievable engage from FPX. They see the angle,
they got the
and
Shy.
they capitalize on it. Way, they got the Shy.
Into the seismic flick, out of the Seeker's arm guard. The combos are so clean from Care right now. And IG, it's desperation, it's sadness as they watch Game 1 slip out of their grasp.